right, good morning. This is a site plan review committee meeting for October 8th, 2019. Committee members present today are Ben DeCristoforo, building inspector, myself, Frank Stringy, city planner, Nick Rystrom, city engineer, Paul Chivas, deputy fire chief, Paul Argenzio, DPW superintendent, Joe Maglione, assistant director of water and sewer, and Mark Block, plumbing inspector. The first site plan will be for 45 Bellingham Ave. 45 Bellingham Ave. Okay, 46 Arcadia. Why don't you, this is for addition renovation
Yes.
for a single family?
Yes. I'm not quite sure what I'm supposed to do.
Okay, this was denied by the site plan review committee way back when you went before the ZBA, received approval. That's why you're back here. You have your copy of your ZBA decision. It was recorded, registry of deeds.
This is just a larger copy of it.
Has anything changed with respect to the plans? Why don't you show us your site plan? This was a demo, reconstruction. Yeah. Was this a single or a two?
Two. Like, 7 by 24 edition.
So this
And
is
that's
demo? Yes. Yes, this is demo, putting everything back together.
Oh, so this demolition.
Yes.
Reconstruction.
Oh, yeah, right.
You have a certified plot plan here
Plot plan, yeah.
with setbacks and everything.
Yeah, nothing there.
It's probably in that package.
Oh, here it is, right.
Yeah, it's also in that one.
Is that existing or proposed?
I believe that's existing.
Yeah, we need to see proposed.
Oh,
So you,
I could be wrong about that answer. This could be proposed.
so, no, this is.
Well, this shows two garages in the front. This only has, this is existing. We need your proposed, which was dated November last year. I think at that time you were looking at renovation and put an addition. Then you decided that the structure is too far gone. You
Yeah.
demo it.
Is this the new owner, or are you taking over?
No, I'm her partner.
Oh, you represent?
Yeah.
Okay, so, yeah, I think you were gonna maintain the same footprint.
Yes.
Yep. Frank, they're just adding a garage. No, I don't, that doesn't appear to show a garage. Right.
But your
I think-
plan showed a garage.
Yeah, I think that's what they were proposing. I think this doesn't reflect exactly what's there. I think, but I'm guessing they're gonna maintain the same footprint. This is existing, Frank. I think this is an existing situation. This is stairs here.
So, but you're demoing the entire structure, right?
Not the entire structure. If I'm not mistaken, we're keeping the.
Yeah, they were gonna keep the existing structure. They
yeah.
were gonna add to it, and add the two garages. That was the initial plan. I'm assuming it's gonna be the same.
Were you going up in height? Putting a second story on? And there already is one.
I thought there was.
It's the second story already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
I think, yeah, what they're going to have to do is upgrade your plot plan.
Your survey plan?
Yeah, the survey's right here.
This is that shows the existing structure.
This is the existing footprint. That doesn't clearly give up dimensional setbacks. I think, yeah, they're not taking the building down, Joe.
Yeah.
They're altering it. They're putting an addition on though.
I believe so.
Yeah, we haven't even gone that far to evaluate the existing situation.
So they're gonna be going up and back?
It's not clear, see.
I
You're
think,
gonna have to provide us,
Based on the elevation, that's definitely going up.
you're gonna have to provide us what's existing and what's proposed.
yeah, So Frank, see the addition, they're gonna have to clarify it on the plot plan, but this is it right
So you're going out in the back?
there. Yeah, going out the
Yes,
back, yeah.
in the
going
back,
out the
yes.
back. And it looks like they might be coming out in the front a little too, with the deck.
No, I think that's the deck.
The deck,
I think that's
the
the deck
deck.
going away.
Yeah, the deck in the front's going away.
Here the hatch is where that's being removed,
Oh, gotcha, yeah.
So the stairs or whatever.
Okay,
See this,
okay, could be,
this deck
Yeah.
is going away.
okay.
Yeah, the setbacks are
Yeah,
shown from
on the right side it's going away, on the
addition.
left hand too, the left hand's
I don't
not,
have anything
no.
on the left.
No, they're creating a new deck,
Yeah.
on the
right.
left.
Stairway for the.
Yeah, the one on the right-hand side, that's where the second bay's going.
Yeah, the second garage.
And the left-hand side where the hash is, that's proposed.
Yeah.
If you can go to the elevation on the left-hand side, section of the house. No, the front. No, look at the front elevation, right there. That deck on the left-hand side is proposed, yes. Yeah,
After you look at the stairs that are in the way.
correct, yeah. So we may have to get a little clearer on that, but as far as what the, looks like 24 by 7.
Who's your architect? Is that in the stamp?
JFA design.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, here it is. Yeah, 24 by 7. So the addition's 24 by 7. I wasn't quite sure what the double hash lines were. I think that's gonna be removed.
It says, yeah.
I can't see, oh,
There you go, yeah.
oh, proposed rear stairs, so those are the rear stairs.
The double hash is the.
Yeah,
So just adding on,
yeah.
not taking anything out.
The footprint's staying the same, it's just going up.
Footprints, well, the structure's staying
No,
the
it's
same,
not in the back.
No,
except for the back.
But he's just adding a deck.
No, he's adding, this is an addition, 7 by 24.
Oh,
That
against
single
the-
hash,
up against the elevation?
Which is what this,
which is what they sought relief for.
right, 7 by 24. But, so your foundation drawing is not clear, so you're saying here, this is, existing foundation will remain, but there's no transition to the new, so, I'm not sure what's new and what's existing to remain, so that has to be clarified.
Okay,
Alright, if you're saying there's a footing under there, you have to verify that that's actually the case.
okay.
We also need, you need to identify where the 4 off-street parking spaces are. You need 4 spaces.
Okay.
So I don't see where you're providing.
I don't think there's gonna be 4, Frank, I think there's gonna be 2.
Well, it's part of the condition.
It says 4.
Variance. The applicant shall be required to provide 4
Yeah.
off-street parking
If
spaces.
I'm not mistaken, it's all in the garage.
Oh, so they might be double
Double
stacked.
stacked.
Is the bottom floor all gonna be garage?
A garage.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, could be, yeah, okay, great.
All right.
So you just have to delineate them all.
Yeah,
So do that,
Oh, okay.
so you've got those 2 doors in front
Yep.
to this.
Yeah, I understand.
So he must have a serious I-beam across there as his structural plan. Is it, what's under the, what's in that, what's there now, in that
In the
first
garage,
level? Yeah.
like an in-law apartment, I believe.
All right, so that's coming out.
Yeah.
This is just a single family.
It's like there's like
Where's
a
the
half,
two?
like a
no, they're
bathroom
making
and like
it, I think
a
it's,
small little kitchen
I'm
area.
not quite sure it's established as it's.
Like a one
but I
bedroom.
think it may be.
So I'm confused, all right. We need to see the layout of that first floor.
Number 2, so with number 1.
First one.
Okay. So you come in,
This is, and that door is.
yeah, and you go upstairs to the second floor. Is there a layout plan of the basement area, the garage level, first floor?
There's nothing in the
that,
garage.
and you show the foundation, and follow the garage.
Yeah, oh, I got
Here, and the doors, so, right there.
it. What's the depth of that? You got 36 feet there?
36 there, and then 42.
Okay.
What's the width?
Plus or minus, because that's, minus the foundation walls back to it.
They're 24, I think it should be 24 wide.
Yeah.
Outside wall,
It's
outside
at
wall.
least 20, it's 24, a
Yeah.
little bit,
Okay,
So they should have
yeah,
enough.
minus,
all right.
Yeah, and outside it's 27.
I'll look at the walls.
Okay, so the next step, you have to upload, if you haven't already, these plans to e-permitting.
Okay.
Your architect can do it, or you
We have?
you have to upload everything,
Okay,
including this recorded variance.
okay.
Is this the only copy you have?
There's an old-
There's that one, it's just enlarged.
All right, I'll need a copy. I'll take this one.
You can have that one.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so you've come to site plan, so I think, Frank, the only thing I did want to do is come back to site plan review. So the application is in.
Yeah.
Once the site plan review letter is issued, we'll start reviewing the drawings.
Okay, and so we just need to upload all these?
Everything uploaded?
I think they may be,
They
I'm
may
not
already
quite
be.
sure, but you do have an application in.
Yeah,
So just double check to make sure those are uploaded. We haven't looked at it yet. The first review was that it needed to come back to site plan review.
okay.
Are you doing any work in the utility services?
I do not know the answer to that question.
You'll be on the road either way, Nick. I'll put you in the route, but that's something that you.
Yeah.
Yes.
My guess is no, they're not.
Yeah, it's not.
I don't know what the services are, I mean.
Where are all the mechanical systems? Are they on the second floor?
Right now, they're in the basement, the front right.
Well,
That's, if you look at,
they gotta be elevated above the 100-year flood level.
they're in that front, they were in, when we walked, they were in there.
So that's gonna be part of the garage, so
They're probably.
there has to be a utility room on the second floor. Let's go to the plan. So we need to identify where the utilities are,
Okay.
the heating system and everything. Because they have to be elevated above.
Most likely they'll be in the units, Frank. But they have to be out of the floodplain. So they cannot be in the garage level, just in each unit or wherever you choose.
Okay.
Above the garage level.
Yeah, I don't see a utility
Yeah.
room here. It's usually on the first floor.
Okay.
All right, so
They'd
that'll
have
be
to
one
somehow
of
get
them.
them in there.
So, Pat, you gotta look at this again, because I'm almost positive there's no foundation underneath this. The foundation's basically this.
Okay.
So this is an addition, that's an addition.
So have the architect,
Evaluate the existing foundations, yes.
show where the new stuff's gonna be,
Yeah,
upload these again.
Yeah.
Okay.
and they
Show where the.
they have to be elevated above the 100-year flood level, which brings you on this level here. Because your garage level is just for parking.
Okay.
Because that'll be flooded.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you.
Let's see what else we have. 960 Broadway, you guys want to come up?
Morning, guys.
Hi.
Good morning. I'm the contractor.
Okay. Explain what you're planning on doing.
So this man right here, he's putting retail store on the first floor of the building. That's why we're here today.
Are those the floor plans?
Yes.
Take a look at those.
So this is here, so this is the retail store,
Yes,
and then this is where the lawyer's office.
Potentially.
potentially.
So that's basically what's going on.
So what's the use that's going on the first floor?
Retail.
What kind of retail?
Clothing store.
Oh, clothing store, okay.
What's the name of your store?
DV8 Boutique.
Guys, can I get a discount if you go there?
No,
No, because it's,
no,
yeah.
it's not there.
Sorry. No, because it's
He is also going through the city of Revere's signage program. grant.
Yeah.
10 is what we need.
Second. So you come in the lobby here, it says stairs go up. Yeah. It's not, it looks just see very long.
Is this suite 1R we're looking at?
Yes.
That's,
Yeah, the small,
yeah, that's.
I'm assuming, right? What's there presently? Nothing.
It's vacant. Is it ever used for anything?
Well,
Storage
there
for-
was a previous tenant there, and he left about almost 2 years ago.
Yeah.
He used it he had a printing company,
Yeah.
had everything.
Okay.
I
So,
walked it yesterday, so if you have any questions about that.
is there any bathroom area in here? Where it is? Oh, there it
Yeah.
is. Okay,
It's in the unit.
I get it.
Is it right here?
Yeah.
Being used for both.
Yeah. Good one, okay, it's retail sales. So just clothing?
Just clothing. Yeah, retail, no wholesale.
He already applied for the business license, or business certificate.
So you're the contractor doing the fit out?
Yes.
Okay. So what do you have electrical going in and plumbing?
There's no plumbing going on, it's already existent, but electrical is getting done, getting roughed in. We had actually fired a fire contractor, sprinkler contractor, just hired a guy, so he's gonna go see the fire department today with his
Okay.
plan, he's gonna red line the plans.
Yes, we're gonna permits upload for fire alarm, for sprinkler today, so I already gave comments back, so they can start working on that. I walked the property, there are some fire alarm work that has to be done. The previous work that was done there was not done correctly. They basically spliced off one detector and ran it off it, so it's gonna have to be rewired for that, but moving forward now.
Yeah, we plan on getting that.
I already talked to the fire alarm guy.
Yeah, there's a fire alarm plan in there.
Yeah.
For the new stuff.
Really well.
So it's on the second floor.
No one
It's on the second floor, yeah.
That's where the printer used to be?
Yeah, it's like
Yeah,
12:35.
he actually had a cab company in that long space, but in the back, he
Oh.
had a printing company, and his office was
Yeah.
upstairs.
So it's like 12:35.
So he had the second and the first floor, he's gone.
Yeah.
Didn't say it there.
Uploaded.
This is Frank's. This is no
Uh,
access.
you
It's all
permitted it?
flat.
Building permit,
Yeah.
for this?
And
Yes.
then
Yeah.
the
Carlos can
second
speak
floor
to that,
is
the building
totally
permit.
separate. And it's
He
gonna
asked if
have.
there was a building permit.
We applied for it, but we have to do something with the fire department, and then we'll be, that was the only thing I think that didn't get approved.
This chair is only for the second floor.
I understand that the bathroom is located in the first floor, right?
Yes.
For this space.
And they're the same owners.
This
It's not two
bathroom,
separate spaces.
this bathroom market, if you go into this potential retail space, there's a bathroom off to the left, right, that's directly accessible from this space here. Can I speak to it as being handicapped? I can tell you it's actually-
There's one actually right in the space, and then
Yeah,
is there two in the hallway or one?
One in the
There's one in the hallway.
Is there a
Upstairs, another
handicap
one.
bathroom in that place?
There's,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
think
yeah, the handicap.
that should conform, yeah. It's big, it's a big bath.
I bet it'd be
No,
accessible.
because they're putting the lift in, I mean, it's,
Yeah,
so without the lift, you need handicap facilities.
Yep.
With the lift, you need handicap.
Yeah, there's the handicap bathrooms on both floors.
the square footage,
Yeah.
Okay, you just have to satisfy the fire department.
Perfect. Hopefully we get that figured out this week.
okay.
And then we can do apply for the certificate of occupancy. Okay.
Where's the sign going when you're working with,
They've
The
handled it.
sign program, Jason, you got that?
I already spoke to your Gillette company.
Okay, Century?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
he's gonna get the updated drawings, because a couple modifications that are different from this.
Okay.
And-
Something from you guys, or?
And he'll redline these, put the alarm system
we'll have
on
him
it,
come see you.
and then he'll come see me. Same thing with the sprinkler guy.
Hey, you ever deal with ARJ before?
No.
Yeah, he's good, he does a good job.
Yeah, so just, my issue is, heads that are up in that
Oh, yeah, he
space.
said the same thing. When he came by, he said the same thing. Change out, just gotta change them all out.
Yeah.
This hasn't been upgraded. It was neglected.
A little more specific, a little more detail.
Gotcha. No problem. It's a mess. I gotta fireproof it. She's the owner of the property. So she knows.
Make sure whoever gonna be a road sign company to be that day fine.
Yeah, I'm sure, yeah, I'll definitely do that, yeah. I'm sure they both know, but I'll get on.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
You haven't chosen which one?
No, not
Okay,
yet.
yep, what you do, just make sure they apply.
Sure. Very good, thank you.
Okay.
All right, thank you.
Awesome.
Great, thank you guys.
Thank you for your
Speak to
time,
guys.
appreciate it.
Take these, you don't need these? Okay.
No.
Here's my card too, just in case. I don't think I have
Thank you for your time.
Carlo Caponigo.
Commercial and residential.
Yes, sir.
Gentlemen, thank you again, appreciate it.
All right, have a great day, guys. Thank you.
Okay, 320 Ravens Boulevard. You guys want to come on up?
Hi, I'm John Scheid.
Come on up, John.
RR does not stand for railroad. The NRP group is constructing the property, the apartment community. Chance is trying to find a place to plug in.
Right now, I think that
All the way up.
Nothing up there?
I'm Frank.
Right on the table. There's one right behind you. There.
My sunglasses.
I hope it's not that bad. We were here about a month ago, Frank, and we presented to you the sign that they want to install. And that's the sign. And we had a brief discussion about it, and this committee was okay with the sign, size, shape, style. But the one comment that you had was that you didn't like the internally illuminated sign component on the side that's facing the St. George.
Right.
And, but on the other facade was okay.
Yeah.
And we didn't have these examples, and we went back and explained this to the NRP group. And they told us that they felt very strongly that it would be a really important, that it's very important to them that this facade also be lit, internally illuminated. And so I said, well, you really can't convey how bright something is just on a picture. So they had these two samples made, and then as in doing it, they came up with the two different colors. Everybody likes the white color far
Obviously, the
better.
white is
Yes.
less intrusive.
Right. So they asked me to bring this back to you and see if you would consider, in light of this, that maybe internally illuminated on the north side would also be
So you
okay.
talk about illumination, you're talking about 24-hour illumination, not just...
Mostly just in the evenings. Yeah, when it's, so not 24 hours. You know?
Yeah, I think it's up till 11, whatever the...
So it's not during the day, and it would be shut off at, at a certain hour.
Yeah, I mean, after 11 p.m., our ordinance regarding light, glaring on residential
Right.
properties, the signage has to be shut down.
Certainly. Yep, we can do that.
I think it's early.
Yeah, whatever it is, it's in writing, right? Yeah, we certainly comply with whatever the regulations are. Yep.
And that's the size.
That is the exact duplicate, that's the size, yes. In fact, we can show you the back side of it, is to see the little bulbs that are making that light.
Yeah, and they'll be mounted directly to the facade.
Correct. Right.
Won't be any back panel that they're attached to. It'll be right to the
Nothing.
We have the elevation on the other side, on the northern side.
I don't.
That's the south elevation.
Yeah.
On that corner.
There it
This is
is.
the north elevation, okay.
Right.
You just say Boulevard, Revere Beach.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What's the name of it? Boulevard? Okay.
Yeah. And by the way, not to interrupt the chain of thought, but when we came here before, I neglected to go back on and get the meeting minutes. Is that how we eventually get, when we come in for a building permit, is it just in the record that we had this conversation? Or do I need to give,
Well, you're coming in for a sign permit.
Yes.
Sign.
yes,
So, I mean, if there are any comments on that, that's what will be on the permitting, on the application, the file.
yeah,
Yeah. It has to be signed off by the building department, obviously the electrician, city electrical inspector,
yeah.
and building inspector.
How does the building inspector have
Fire will sign
acknowledgement?
off on the signs, electrical components.
Do
we have to give evidence to the building inspector that this discussion took place?
It'll be in the site plan review letter, I'm right here.
Hey, Ben, sorry.
So, it's okay. So, hopefully my memory's gonna.
That guy over here. Yeah. Sorry.
And that'll be
You
a
can say it.
condition on it, you know, what time it has to be shut off.
Yep.
At least on the northern side, that's a concern.
Right.
I mean, if there are complaints and there is clear, revisit it.
Very understandable,
But
yes.
yes, you know, it can always be turned off on that side.
Mhm.
For a reasonable hour.
Right.
So if you're ready, just
Yes.
yeah, I think it's a. I'll take a look.
That's for sure, we couldn't find any wall mounted signs that all freestanding.
Yeah.
All right, so upload your plans, be permanent.
Okay.
I mean, you're not ready for that yet.
No.
When you're ready at that time,
Yeah.
upload them. Then we'll, then confirm the issue.
So this is okay to have it internally illuminated on both sides?
Yeah.
And we certainly
Go white,
understand.
and there'll be a cutoff time.
Been established in the site plan review letter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there won't be a second review letter for the sign.
Well, let's, unless if it doesn't define it here, we'll have to establish it. Yeah, we'll have to establish the hours of operation.
Sure. And is that done by this committee, or is it done by you when you issue the permit?
We'll issue it through the site plan review, maybe a note in the site plan letter.
Okay.
All right?
So that's the outcome
So
of
we
this?
can, we'll document it, yeah.
That's the outcome of
Yeah.
this, is a
So
site
we
plan
can,
review
we'll
letter?
document it through the site plan review letter.
Okay.
This is different. All the other ones are facing on the front of the building.
Yeah.
You have it on the side of the building,
Right.
impacting adjacent residential
Right.
properties. Then there's a concern.
Sure.
So,
That's why we'll memorialize it in a.
Yeah, no argument. I understand that entirely.
all right.
Yeah.
So there's nothing on signage on the front of the building other than what you're going to have for restaurant or retail on the first floor.
Right.
Then you'll come in separately for those.
We will, yeah.
That or a small building number just over the entrance, but that's.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Oh, good. Very, very good.
I'll see
Thank
you when
you.
you're ready for those. All right.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Oh, yeah. All right, that concludes the site plan review committee meeting for October 8th, 2019.